Well, hey YouTube, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, then welcome aboard the 2018 Road Glide Ultra, if you can see it. And welcome to Harley Night Rider. One man, one darkness, one ride, and a couple of high beams. Look at that light, baby. LED power. Oh, car coming. Gotta kill the high beams. This has to be right here the scariest part of my ride in the mornings on the motorcycle. Why? Because to the right of me, to the right, not to the left, Jack, to the right of me is state game lands. To the left of me is state game lands. What happens in state game lands? We have wildlife, a lot of it. And it's a little scary running through here, so kind of just have to gear down a little bit, keep your eyes peeled, keep my high beams on as much as possible for maximum visibility, maximum sight, right? So how is everyone doing this morning? It was a wonderful start of the morning anyway, so far. Good start of the morning. I got some things planned today. I know I got some orientation work to do. Many of you know I started a new job. We talked about that. We have not discussed what it is yet. I will tell you that in the very near future. But yeah, so I mean, it started out good. It's a good morning. I don't know why I haven't been riding a motorcycle to work more. Probably because of this right here. This is just a little nerve-wracking, I guess. And, but anyway, I thought about getting those little, did you ever see those little things? You usually put them on cars. They're deer reflectors or deer whatever. They make like a whistling sound that only deer can hear. And it's not one of those whistles like a dog whistle. It's not like, come here, deer, come here, deer. Come on, deer, come on. No, it's not that whistle at all. Apparently it's like a squeal that they don't like, and it's supposed to divert them off the road here and keep them in their natural habitat, which is the woods on either side. But I don't know. I don't know if they work or not. Anybody run those on their motorcycle? Is there anything else I can run on my motorcycle that will keep the game away? I was looking at Facebook this morning, as I do every morning, and I follow probably 90% motorcycle people. There was a picture of some guy with a road glide. He ran into a bear. Yeah, not like drinking a beer. He didn't go get a beer. He ran into a bear, like a black bear. And he obviously had a camera on because you could see the bear coming in the roadway. And then he did what he was taught to do, right? They teach you to run through the animal. He's okay. The bike did not do too well, but it's a bear. I mean, what about you folks that live in elk country? Do you ever see anybody run into an elk? I mean, that would be devastating. My goodness. I do have my mesh jacket on today. And I am going to order, I think I'm going to order that new jacket that Colin bought. I think it's a really nice jacket. He seems to love it. When I went to order it, though, they were out of stock of my size. Because apparently every motorcycle rider out there is my size. It's kind of what I believe. I don't know that to be the truth or not, but seems like we all have a certain build to us. So, and I'm also looking at buying, believe it or not, mesh pants. I'd like to get a set of riding pants. Mainly for those long trips, you know, long days when you're on the road. But I really was thinking a little deeper. I was actually thinking, can I wear on a really, really hot day, can I get away with wearing shorts underneath of my riding pants? I mean, seems kind of logical. So I think at that point it would keep you a lot cooler, right? Does anybody do that? Wear some kind of shorts underneath your riding pants? It was a good weekend. We discussed recently about visiting my mom, and I'm trying to do my very best now. Oops. Sorry, guys. Trying to do my very best now after talking to everybody out there and doing my very best to visit Mom every weekend. Mom's 85, and we took her up some wedding cookies yesterday from the recent wedding that Miss ACR talked to you about on one of the videos. And yeah, so it's been really nice. I made stuffed shells the other day for dinner. So we took Mom some dinner. We took her some stuffed shells, and she seemed to appreciate that for her dinner. And I think next weekend we are discussing, and we talked to Mom about taking her back to the old country. No, not the old country, not like overseas. Let's negotiate some highway getting on here. Let's see. Any traffic? I can't see anything. All right. So yeah, we're talking about taking her back to where she grew up at. It's Fayette City. That's down by Charleroi, Pennsylvania. You'll find it on the map down by the rivers where she grew up. So, yeah, I think it'll be pretty nice. Also to go to my my stepdad's grave. She hasn't been there for probably a couple of years. The reason that is, for some strange reason, they bought their mausoleum pretty far from home. So, you know, it's a good day trip. We take her to the cemetery. We put flowers on his mausoleum. Then we take her out to lunch somewhere. Then we'll take her down to the old country where she grew up. So I have a pretty good day planned out for Mom. Get her out of the house. She hasn't been out of the house since oh God, probably February. Outside of an very occasional doctor's appointment. So that is our plan. So anyway, I'm not going to baff you with any more BS. I'm going to motivate down the road here. Like I said, I'm heading to work this morning. Very dark morning. Bronco Ride and I was talking the other night, chit-chatting back and forth. He said, man, you got to do some more sunrise videos. Well, as you can see, it's very dark out. It is now 6:35 a.m. So I don't think we're going to be getting any sunshine shots here this morning, Bronco. Sorry about that. But it's nice to ride the bike to work when you can, because it kind of wakes you up, refreshes you, gets you ready for the day. Then even if you have a bad day at work, you know, you at least have a good ride to go home, right? Jump on the bike and I'll take home is exactly 18 miles from work. But when I go home from work on the bike, that will turn into at least 50 miles, maybe a little longer. We shall see how the day plays out. Alright, thanks for watching the videos. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button on the bottom. I only ask it once every now and then, just to refresh your memory that you can do that. You can hit the little bell notification, even if you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification, and when I post a video, you will get a little ding-a-ling. And you will know when a video is coming out. But thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing. I do love it, and it's because of all you that we do these videos. You know, just to keep in touch with everybody out there in the world that ride motorcycles. Take care. Remember, ride your own ride, be safe. I will talk to you next time. Harley Day Ride will be down and out in the beautiful morning here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. Looks like it'll be a beautiful day. Yeah.